Hello, guys. This is your teacher, JC. Today we are going to talk about an interesting topic that is about how many, to ask the question, ¿cuántos in Spanish, how many, and there is and there are, right? How many is used for countable nouns, right? Things that you can count, 1, 2, 3. For example, in this question, how many markers, does the teacher have? Yes? Or how many markers are there? How many markers are there? If you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 markers, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 markers. Different colors. This is black, orange, red, and purple, right? I have 5 markers. So you say, how many, cuántos, how many markers are there? Say, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 markers. There are 5 markers. Or how many markers are there? You say, there is 1 marker. There is 1. There are 2. There is 1. There are 2. Yes. How many cell phones? How many cell phones do you have? Or how many cell phones are there? You say, there is 1 cell phone. Yes. How many mice? Yes, how many mice or mouses? How many mice do you have? 1. I have 1. There is 1. Yep. But today we are going to mix the topic with the school supplies, right? So first of all, we have to review the vocabulary on school supplies. First of all, okay, this one, what is this? It's a pencil, right? Pencil. It's a pencil. A pencil. There is a pencil. Hay un lápiz. There is a pencil, right? How many pencils are there, teacher? How many pencils are there? How many pencils are there? There is 1 pencil. There is 1 pencil. 1. How many backpacks? How many backpacks are there, teacher? How many backpacks are there? There is 1 backpack. Yes, there is 1 backpack. There is 1 backpack. And there are 2 pockets. Hay dos bolsillos. There are 2 pockets and there is 1 backpack. How many notebooks are there, teacher? There is 1 notebook. There is 1 notebook. There is 1 notebook. How many colors? How many colors are there? Colors. Help me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors. There is 6 colors or there are 6 colors? There are 6 colors. How many colors are there? There are 6 colors. There are 6 colors. Okay, the next one. How many rulers? How many rulers are there? There is or there are? Remember, is singular, are plural. There is a ruler. There is a ruler. Remember that you have to listen and repeat, right? There is a ruler. There are 6 colors. There are 6 colors. Are you? Are you? There are 6 colors. There is 1 notebook. There is 1 notebook. There is 1 notebook. There is 1 backpack. There is 1 backpack. 1 backpack. There is 1 pencil. There is 1 pencil. Okay, very good. Now, next ones. There is a ruler, yes, a ruler or an eraser. There is a ruler or an eraser. It depends if you're working with a different accent. A British accent, an American accent is different. You say ruler or an eraser. They both are valid. There is an eraser, right? And they are plural. They are plural. So how many scissors are there? How many scissors are there? You see, there is a pair of scissors. There is a pair of scissors, right? There is a pair of scissors. There is a pair of scissors. A pair, what? Un par, a pair of scissors. How many pens? How many pens are there? How many pens are there? There are 2 pens. A red pen, there is a red pen and there is a black pen. There is a red pen and there is a black pen, okay? And let's continue. You try this. Do you remember how to say, hay un par de tijeras? There is a pair of scissors. There is a pair of scissors. This one. Books, yeah? One about the story of a princess, this one, a castle, Pinocchio, and the 3 little pigs. Yeah, Pinocchio, the 3 little pigs, and a castle of a princess. So how many books are there? How many books are there? There is 3 books or there are 3 books? Remember, is plural, are singular. Excuse me, is singular, are plural. Backwards. Oh, I am mixed up. Okay, so we have 3 books. There are 3 books. There are 3 books. Sometimes happens. We are humans. Okay, backpack. Backpack. There are a backpack or there is a backpack? Remember, is singular, are plural. Is, are. There is a backpack. There is a backpack. Hello, guys. This is the teacher Camilo. One more time. I'm kidding. What is this? It's a pen, right? So how many red pens? How many red pens are there? You see, there is a red pen. There is a red pen or there is one red pen. There is a red pen or there is one red pen. Got it. Okay. How many girls are there? How many girls are there? There is one girl. But about the school supplies, the markers. Help me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 markers of different colors, right? How many markers are there? How many markers are there? There are 6 markers. There are 6 markers. Great. It's a computer. It's a personal computer. Yeah, it's a PC, personal computer, not a laptop. A laptop is a portable one. This is a computer. Yeah, the keyboard, the mouse, and the screen. Yeah, we have the 3 elements. How many computers are there? How many computers are there? There is or there are? It's one element with its compounds. These components, excuse me. Yeah, that is a computer. That is a computer. Notebook, red notebook. How many notebooks are there? How many red notebooks are there? There is one red notebook. And finally, one more time, the scissors. How many scissors are there? How many scissors are there? There is a pair of scissors. There is a pair of scissors, right? Okay, now I'm going to share a screen with you, my friends, to show you some other exercises on how many, it's not necessary. Okay, okay. Many and much are confusing topics for some students when they are starting to learn a different language. Many and much. Much is for uncountable things. For example, bread, juice, water, coffee. This one, much. How much coffee is there? How much water is there? Yes, we are going to focus on many, many for countable nouns. You can count them: markers, rulers, scissors, notebooks, students, cars, people. Yes, you can count them. So bikes, bicycles, they are countable, right? They are countable. You can count one bike, two bikes, three bikes, four bikes, or one bicycle, two bicycles, three bicycles, four bicycles. So you can count them. Then you use many. How many bikes are there? How many bikes are there? You say, well, there are two bikes or there are three bikes as well. Okay, correct. You see, many for countable nouns. Okay, next one. Music. The music is countable? No, the music is not countable. Um, you can count artists, singers. How many singers are there in Colombia? You can, yes, you can count the songs. How many songs do you have in your cell phone? Yes, in your cell phone. I mean, into. So how many songs do you have in your cell phone or on your cell phone? Yes, and much music. The music is countable. Let's check. Much. Correct, because you cannot count the music. Okay, much music. Milk, milk to drink. The milk. The milk is a liquid. So when you're going to talk about liquids like water, coffee, juice, or something like that, you need a container and you need a measure. For example, you need a cubical centimeters, you need milliliters. So when you need that kind of references, you need to use much, because milk, you say one milk, two milks, three milks. No, one bottle of milk, or two boxes of milk is different. The container to the contain. Much. Right. Next, dogs. The dogs are countable. You can count them. One dog, two dogs, three dogs, four dogs, five dogs, six dogs. So you say many. How many dogs are there? How many dogs are there? You say, oh, there are two dogs, or there are three dogs, or there are four dogs. Yeah, many. Correct. Okay, next one. Vegetables, or vegetables, or vegetables. It depends. So you say vegetables. How many vegetables? Or how much vegetables? Vegetables, they're countable or uncountable. So you count them? No, you don't count them. You weigh them, right? So much. Oh, holy Jesus Christ. They are talking about the quantity. Correct. Oh yeah. How many vegetables? How many vegetables do you? Okay, one vegetable at a time. Correct. Okay, sorry, my bad. Next one, rice. 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 You can count grain by grain, but the process will be infinite. Yeah, if you're going to start counting each grain one by one, you will never finish. So you say, how much rice? You want to go back, vegetables, remember, many, how many vegetables? Rice. Okay, orange. How much orange or how many orange? You can count them. 1 orange, 2 orange, 3 orange, 4 orange, 5 orange. One thing is the juice, and a different one are the orange, okay? The fruits. Wine bottles, or the liquid. Remember, liquids are uncountable. How much wine do you drink? Correct. Next one, money. Yes, even though some people think that money is countable, yeah, it's not countable, because you need denomination. You need, for example, pesos or dollars or soles in Peru, or a different kind of name for them. So you have to use them. You say 2,000 Colombian pesos or $2,000. So you have much money or you have little money. Much money. Okay. Next. Many children. Children in the classroom. You can count the children? Yes. The teacher, Aura, for example, says, Aura Rodriguez, she says, I have 35 students. I have 35 children in my classroom. Yes, so children are countable. Many. How many children? Correct. How many children are there in 4th grade? There are 35 children in 4th grade, for example. Mice. Okay, or the ones that can bite you. Mice, ratones. How many mice are there? Or how much mice? How many mice are there? ¿Cuántos ratones hay? So how many mice are there? You say there are a few mice. There are a lot of mice. Many mice. Okay. Next, coffee. Coffee is a liquid. It's something that you can drink. It's different. A coffee cup to the liquid itself. Let's say how much coffee is there? Okay. Next, women. Women, 1 woman, 2 women, 3 women, 4 women, 5 women. You can count them. So say many women. Okay. Next, water. Water is a liquid, something to drink. Water. So you don't say many, much water. How much water is there? There is little water in the fridge. Okay. Sugar. Sugar. Azúcar. So the sugar is also uncountable. Yes. So how much sugar is there? Okay. Next. Feet. Your feet. Your feet. Remember. Let me show you. These are your feet. 1 and 2 feet. You can count them. Yes. Even. Unless you're talking about the feet, the distance, right? How many? Correct. People. 1 person, 2 persons, or 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, 5 people. Persons is also used, but in informal conversations. Okay, so how many people? Correct. And the last one, salt. Sal para la comida. Salt. Yes. So how many salt? You count the salt? 1 salt, 2 salts? No, you don't count the grains. You weigh the salt. So you ask how much salt is there? Much. Correct. And finish. We have 94% because it was my bad when we were talking about the vegetables. I commit a mistake. Teacher, what's going on? I'm going to think about it the whole week. I swear. Okay, my friends. So these were the exercises about how many, remember, how many, cuántos, para cosas que se pueden contar, for things that you can count, right? How many books, how many notebooks, how many markers, how many pencils. I'm going to stop sharing the screen. And thank you for being in my class. I hope you be okay working, doing your homework right there in your houses. Take care of yourselves, a big hug, and remember, keep on practicing. Practice, practice, practice. Okay? Bye-bye. See you around.